This is not Santa's workshop. It's just one section of a creative world where new attractions for Disneyland are conceived.
It's hard to believe today, but there was a time when Disney was on the verge of collapsing. The company we associate with iconic characters, blockbuster franchises, and magical experiences struggled to survive in its early years. Walt Disney and his small team of animators faced obstacles that would have ended most businesses: stolen ideas, financial crises, the impact of global wars, and an ever-changing entertainment landscape. What transformed Disney into the powerhouse it is today wasn't just luck or fantasy. The company embraced a combination of daring decisions, relentless innovation, and a commitment to storytelling. By taking bold creative and financial risks, Disney not only survived but built an empire that would dominate movies, television, theme parks, and more. In this video, we'll explore the remarkable journey of Disney, how it fought its way out of near bankruptcy, reinvented itself time and again, and mastered the art of turning stories into massive ecosystems that drive revenue across multiple industries. Stay tuned as we uncover the lessons that Disney's success story can teach us all. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. In 1923, Walt Disney founded what was then known as Disney Brothers Studio with his brother Roy. The company's first success came with the Alice Comedies, a series that blended live action and animation. While these short films brought some attention, financial stability was elusive. Then came the creation of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a character that seemed poised to make Disney a major player in the industry. However, in a devastating blow, Walt discovered that the rights to Oswald had been taken by the distributor, leaving Disney empty-handed. This betrayal could have ended everything, but instead of giving up, Walt Disney channeled his frustrations into creating a new character, Mickey Mouse. In 1928, Mickey made his debut in Steamboat Willie, one of the first cartoons to feature synchronized sound. The film was an instant success, and Mickey quickly became a cultural phenomenon. As the studio grew, Walt began experimenting with new techniques, including advancements in animation and storytelling that would set his work apart from competitors. He was determined to push the boundaries of what animated films could achieve, often taking creative risks that others in the industry avoided. Despite this early breakthrough, financial troubles were never far away. Disney poured resources into projects like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first full-length animated feature film, which many in Hollywood believed would fail. Dubbed Disney's Folly, the project nearly bankrupted the studio. But in 1937, Snow White was released to critical acclaim and became the highest-grossing film of its time, proving that animated films could be more than just shorts. They could be art and entertainment on a grand scale. However, the triumph of Snow White was followed by a series of challenges. World War II disrupted the global market for films, and Disney struggled to recoup the costs of subsequent movies like Pinocchio, Fantasia, and Bambi. On top of that, an animator's strike in 1941 strained the company both financially and emotionally. Disney's history is marked by moments when the company bet everything on an idea that seemed impossible. The first, and perhaps most significant of these turning points, came in the 1950s with the creation of Disneyland. At the time, no one believed that theme parks could succeed on the scale Walt Disney envisioned. Theme parks were considered cheap and unrefined, catering to carnivals or small-town fairs. But Walt had a different vision, a meticulously designed park where families could immerse themselves in the stories and characters they loved. Walt's determination and innovative spirit led him to assemble a team of talented artists, engineers, and designers, whom he called Imagineers. Together, they worked tirelessly to transform his ambitious vision into reality, creating a park unlike anything the world had ever seen. Disney mortgaged his own home and borrowed against his life insurance policy to fund the construction of Disneyland. When the park opened in 1955, it faced significant skepticism. The opening day, plagued by technical problems, was dubbed Black Sunday. Yet, visitors flocked to the park in the weeks that followed, and Disneyland quickly became a massive success. This venture proved that Disney could go beyond films to create physical spaces where its stories could come to life. Another critical turning point came in the 1980s and 1990s, a period often referred to as the Disney Renaissance. After a string of lackluster animated films in the 1970s and early 1980s, Disney's animation studio seemed outdated and irrelevant. The rise of new entertainment options like live-action blockbusters and television further threatened its dominance. But with the release of The Little Mermaid in 1989, Disney reclaimed its title as the leader in animation. The success continued with hits like Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Lion King. These films not only revitalized the animation division, but also brought Disney back into the cultural spotlight. Then came the acquisitions of Marvel in 2009.
The superhero deal of the decade, and the winner appears to be Disney. The company is spending $4 billion to buy Marvel.
And Lucasfilm, the parent company of Star Wars, in 2012. Both deals were seen as enormous risks. Marvel, despite its library of characters, had never managed to consistently produce hit films. Star Wars, though iconic, had seen mixed reception with its prequel trilogy. Yet Disney saw the potential to take these properties and expand them into massive franchises. Marvel Studios became a box office juggernaut with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Star Wars found new life with sequels, spin-offs, and series on Disney+. These acquisitions proved that Disney wasn't afraid to spend billions on bold bets that others might avoid. At the heart of Disney's success is its ability to use storytelling not just as entertainment, but as the foundation of a vast financial ecosystem. Unlike other studios that focus solely on box office revenue, Disney has mastered the art of expanding its stories into multiple revenue streams. Disney's ability to create emotional connections with its audience plays a critical role in its success. Characters and stories are crafted to resonate with universal themes, making them relatable to people of all ages. This emotional bond encourages fans to engage with Disney's offerings beyond just the screen, deepening their loyalty to the brand. Take a single character like Elsa from Frozen. Elsa doesn't just exist in a movie, she's part of a global ecosystem that includes toys, apparel, books, and more. Families visit theme parks to meet her, and children stream Frozen songs on platforms like Spotify. This ability to turn a single story into a multi-dimensional brand is what sets Disney apart. Disney's theme parks are another prime example of this strategy. They aren't just amusement parks, they're immersive experiences where guests step into the worlds of their favorite films. Attractions like Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge allow visitors to fly the Millennium Falcon, interact with characters, and even build their own lightsabers. These experiences drive ticket sales, merchandise purchases, and even hotel stays, creating a self-sustaining loop of revenue. Disney leverages its rich history of storytelling to create experiences that feel personal and memorable. From interactive mobile games to exclusive collector's items, every piece of content or merchandise strengthens the connection between fans and their favorite characters. Then there's Disney+, the company's streaming platform, which has become a cornerstone of its business. Disney+ doesn't just showcase classic films, it's a hub for new content that builds on existing franchises. Shows like The Mandalorian expand the Star Wars universe, while Marvel series like WandaVision keep fans engaged between movie releases. This strategy ensures that audiences remain invested in Disney's stories year-round. Disney's ability to integrate technology and innovation further amplifies its storytelling. From virtual reality experiences to advanced animatronics in theme parks, the company continually pushes boundaries to immerse fans in its narratives. This commitment to innovation ensures that Disney remains at the forefront of both entertainment and audience engagement. What makes Disney's approach so effective is its consistency. Every film, show, theme park attraction, and product feels like a piece of a larger puzzle. This unified vision not only strengthens the brand, but also ensures that every new project feeds into the company's broader ecosystem. Hashtag from near collapse to cultural giant, rising from the ashes, it transformed obstacles into opportunities, redefining its identity. Today, it stands as a beacon of resilience and creativity, inspiring generations worldwide.